Today we are going to look into Indian companies where mutual funds like to invest, which means mutual funds overall favorite stocks in Indian stock market, and also stocks in which mutual funds invested and increased their stake and decreased their stake in 2020. So first we are going to look into mutual funds favorite stocks in Indian market. So the first stock is HDFC Bank. Mutual funds always like to invest in HDFC Bank because it is one of the greatest bank in India. Because HDFC is innovative, they increase their income every year and they are very productive also. HDFC is all-time favorite bank of mutual fund. It is increasing revenue in past 4 quarters. Zero promoter pledge ratio and FII FPI investments are also increasing. Even mutual fund decreased their shareholding in last quarter. This in last quarter. But even though because of rising net cash flow and cash from operating activity, HDFC is overall a favorite stock of mutual fund companies. The next favorite stock of mutual fund companies is TVS Motors. It is a motor vehicle manufacturing company. It is a major will possibly outperform industry by improved cost efficiency and better product mix. Despite the challenging environment, TVS has reported operating margin expansion of for 2 consecutive quarters by implementing great cost cutting measures in the past years. But right now it is not a good time to buy this share because of the economic problem. The coronavirus economic problem has affected what most industries, and TVS is also part of that. It was only the overall favorite stock of mutual funds based on past data. Right now it is not a good time. Mutual funds also know that and they decreased their stake in TVS in last quarter. The TVS company is now also creating debt, and decline in net profit is also a major problem for this TVS company. So we can only say that this is a overall favorite stock of mutual funds because taking considering the past data. The next favorite stock of mutual fund is from FMCG sector. We are going to talk about ITC. ITC made healthy earnings over the past few quarters, yet seen no growth in the share price. ITC is a good dividend giving company. Still, share price is giving negative return. The main reason for this is that ITC's 50% of income is coming from tobacco products. This makes institutional investors stay away from ITC. Because of that, ITC is now trying to increase their income from non-tobacco products, buying other companies which will increase their non-tobacco income in their company. So some investors are seeing this and started increasing their stake because ITC is capable of doing that. ITC is a non-debt company, so they have the potential to increase income from non-tobacco products. So but the share price is still right now giving negative return for the past few years. Also decline in quarterly net profit, and mutual fund also declined their holdings in the last quarter. These are main problems for ITC, but still non-tobacco income is increasing in ITC. This is a great for ITC's future, and this will make ITC favorite stock of mutual funds. The next favorite stock of mutual fund is Reliance. Reliance is one of the company which give high return for shareholders in 2020. Company have lot of positive news. Promoters are increasing shareholding, rising net cash flow. Annual net profit is increasing for the past 2 years. Book value per share is increasing for past 2 years. Companies with zero promoter pledge ratio and also huge FII FPI investments are coming into the company. So this is a share which will give great return to the investors, and this is one of the favorite stock of mutual fund. The next favorite stock of mutual fund is an engineering giant which has exhibited good growth and healthy earnings for the past few years. We are talking about Larsen and Turbo. but this is only a overall favorite stock of mutual fund, and I don't suggest to invest in company because there are many problems in this company right now because of the coronavirus crash. The company is now in a degrowth. Their revenue and profit are not increasing. Also, mutual funds decreased their shareholding in the last quarter, and company is right now increasing their debt. These are huge problems for that company, and you should stay away from this company. The next favorite stock of mutual fund is from banking sector. Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank is a great banking company which gives great return to its investors for last few years. It is also a favorite stock of mutual fund. There are many reasons for this. Rising net cash flow and cash from operating activity. Effectively using shareholders fund. The company's return on equity is improving since last 2 years because of this efficient using of this fund. Strong cash generating ability from core business. This is also a great thing for Kotak Mahindra Bank. So we can clearly see that it is one of the best company with zero promoter pledge ratio. Book value is increasing. FII, FPI investments are increasing. So it is a great company. The next favorite stock of mutual fund is Axis Bank. Many investors are saying it is not the right time to invest in Axis Bank. Axis Bank, but still also overall favorite stock of mutual fund, and it got its own advantages like growth in net profit, company with zero promoter pledge ratio, FII, FPI institution in increasing their shareholding in the company. These are good news for the company. So please don't take this video as a investment suggestion. The main reason for that is this is a bad time because of the coronavirus. The economy is going through a bad time. Some of the shares are overpriced. So if you invest in these shares without studying, that will cause huge loss to you. So please thoroughly study before investing in shares. So next we are going to talk about companies in which mutual funds increase their stake and decrease their stake in 2020 June. So the first company we are going to talk about companies in which mutual funds increased their stake. Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bharati Airtel, Hindustan Unilever, Infosys, SBI Life Insurance Company, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation, 3M India, Metropolis Healthcare, Lemon Tree Hotels. These are the companies in which mutual funds increased their stake in 2020 June quarter. So the next companies are in which mutual funds decreased their shareholding. So they are HDFC Bank, Housing Development Finance Corporation, Reliance Industries, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, Larsen Turbo, Vodafone India, Vodafone Idea, and PVR.